What up, fam? All right, I'm hoping you can hear me. I'm using the wireless Beats headphones. Thank you, Miss V, for my headphones. I have the volume turned up on the phone that I'm using as a camera. I have the wired ones hanging up here on the wall, so if we need to switch, we will switch. But these are Beats headphones, so I'm pretty sure these things are good. Do not forget, this live is brought to you by Nomad Internet. For all your internet needs, please use coupon code CrystalVanner25 for your discount. And also, this channel does not produce content for childrens. Anywho. Oh, do we have somebody who is trying to spam? Oh, really? That's what you're doing? Oh, here we go. How about that? How about that, Ronnie? Anyway, no one has said that they can't hear me, so I'm assuming these Beats headphones are working excellently. Hi, Auntie Catherine. Auntie Catherine is first. She and I talked for a while while I was driving. Oh, I didn't turn my light on. I don't think I need it though. Let's turn it on so you can see. Hold on, I gotta plug it in first. Let me reach the cord. I just realized I didn't have my light on, so let's plug it in, see what you guys think. This is just natural light. I have the window curtains open. Then we have this light. There's a little more light. We'll leave this one on. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, we talked for like 2 hours yesterday, me and Auntie Catherine. She called right when I was in the vehicle heading back to North Carolina from Virginia. So it was great because it was about a 3 hour and 50-minute drive. So it's nice to have someone to chat with on that drive. It just helps the drive go by quicker. It comes a point where it's just nothing to look at. So, lots of people on the live, 32 people. Thanks for showing up this Sunday evening. I appreciate it. Everybody. I'm just going to go here and block this person. We'll remove their comment, actually. Not block them. I already blocked them. Anywho, hi, Errol and Monica and on Charlie. Miss M, hey, how are you? Thank you for joining. I didn't know if evenings worked for you or not. So, hi, Mitch. I know you can't read my lips, but hey, Mitch. I appreciate Mitch being on here for the actual lives and then watching the replay again later with captions on. I'm still trying to figure out a cost-effective way to have captions on this live video, and I think I might have found one that doesn't cost too much. So I'm trying my best on that, Mitch, because I want you to enjoy the lives while they are live. So I appreciate you. So this one is just titled, I think, checking in or something like that. I don't even know what I titled this. Hi, Angela, new member. Woohoo! I need sound effects. One day when I grow up, I'll have a whole little soundboard attached to everything. Yeah, I'm not doing that. This is too much work. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. I'll make my own sound effects. Thank you for being a member, Angela C. What? What? Leave me alone. Messing with me. Oh God, I wish y'all could hear her sometimes. She's always picking on me. Anyway, Tracy says, is this our new time? Yes. So everyone, but I put a poll up. I told you guys last Sunday that I was going to put a poll up for the new time because mornings weren't working for quite a few regulars. It was conflicting with other things online at that 11 o'clock a.m. time slot. So I did a vote. I put up 3 different afternoon times. 7 p.m. Eastern is the time that won. Don't be mad at me. You should have voted. So 7 p.m. Eastern is what works. And also that 11 a.m. time slot was very early for my West Coast family. And you have to remember, at some point, I'm going to be back on the West Coast, so I'm not really going to get up that early for lives when I'm out there. So yes, 7 p.m. Eastern is our new time until that doesn't work and we change it again. Yeah, it just is what it is. Anyway, so this is the checking in chat. So I am just checking in on everyone. I know there are lots of people who have told me either in the comments, through emails, through social media DMs, that they are about to start their nomad van life journey this spring slash summer. So I'm just checking in with people, seeing where things are at for you, seeing how it's going. Do you have your vehicle? What needs to be done to your vehicle? Just share with the family so we can keep you guys in our thoughts, in our prayers, in our meditations. We can send good energy your way. We can send good vibes your way. That's all this is. This is just a check in to see where everybody is and how things are going. And I think I am experiencing some technical difficulties, it looks like, on my side. So I am going to check the chat here. I am not seeing, hold on. My YouTube chat isn't moving. Oh, that's crazy. All right, let me close it out and then go back. Excuse me. Ooh. All right, live chat. Okay, there we go. My YouTube chat was just stuck. The link to join me on screen, if you want to come on screen and tell us how it's going for you, if you want to do a check-in with us and update us or let us know what we can be keeping you in mind for. You know, maybe you're looking for a van and you just want us to keep you lifted up so that you find one. Yeah, we can do that. Jump on. The link is there in the YouTube chat. It's the very first link, the very first comment. It's pinned to the top. So no matter how much the chat moves, that is not going anywhere. Please, please be mindful and use some sort of headset or earbuds or something, even some cheapy ones, and turn your YouTube to mute so we don't get that echo happening, okay? So I'm going to go to the chat. Says, what are you drinking? This is just tea. No wine. It's rated G. This is hot tea because the pollen, excuse me, pollen is killing me. And as you can see, I still have my cough. It actually got worse coming back to North Carolina. It was getting better. I promise you, it was getting so much better when I was up in Virginia. I think just something about the pollen count down here, maybe a little stronger, a little higher. And so yeah, that's what it is. I'm just drinking tea, trying to keep my throat coated because it feels like I have swallowed pollen. Like I can just feel the gritty pollen in the back of my throat. It's disgusting. So that's what it is. Going back in the chat. Stella wants to know, how's it going? I've been away for a minute. Good to join the live. Well, thank you for joining us, Stella. I appreciate you coming back. We're always here. We might not be doing something every day. We might not be doing something twice or 3 times a week, but we're always here. Feel free to reach out anytime. Eve, hey, yo, Crystal, it's been a perfect time. This is a perfect time. How are you doing? You look very happy. I am willing myself into happiness. I'm wearing my brace. My wrist started hurting this evening. I don't know what's going on with my wrist. And it doesn't even feel right. The brace feels like it's not even sitting on my wrist the way I need it to. Anyway, hi, Maggie. I'm willing myself into happiness because there's so much that I need to do in the next 6 weeks, is it? 6 weeks before the time to leave. So I'm just like, oh, there's so much to do. So yeah, I have to definitely get my crap together. Stella says, got my van in March. We'll be heading out in June. A little nervous. You know what? Getting the van and setting a date to leave is the hardest part. I think you will be fine. I know a couple of people are trying to caravan with us. We're leaving end of May, as the saying goes, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. So I think it will be good to go. Oh, I want to say, I know she's not watching live, but I want to say, hey to Mama Willow. She is home in Missouri with Sissy. Hi, Sissy. And I am so happy that you are home. And I cannot wait to see you when I get back on the road early June. I'm going to come see you in Missouri before I start heading to Colorado. I'm so excited to see you. But yes, I am so they flew back home, so I'm excited. So let's try to make her van more homely. So we will be keeping you in our thoughts and prayers and meditations and good vibes and good energy, Stella, for your journey coming up in June. Let's give a good thumbs up or an emoji clap or some sort of heart to show love to Stella as she is getting ready to embark on her journey in June. It is a big step, but I tell you, there is nothing like it. It is the best thing ever. I can't wait. Can't wait to get back on the road. Hey, from the UK. Oh, yeah, it's probably really late in the UK. I appreciate you jumping on, even though it's really late. I appreciate it. Oh, that's so sweet, Stella. Because of me, you were interested in the camper van, recreational, but I'm in. Nice. I appreciate that. Hey, I just showed you my journey. That's all I did. You're the one who took the step, so that's all good. All right, can we get a 200 thumbs up? I don't know. Let's see. Hopefully we can. We've got 54 people in this chat. Do we have 54 thumbs up? I don't know. If you didn't do a thumbs up, you should probably go back and do that now. I'm just saying. We should. You should do that. Anybody else want to update us on anything they've got going on before I give you any updates of mine? I just want to see what you guys got going on. It's your time to shine, family. Your time to shine, Banner Fanner family. Love you guys. Some of you have been supporting me since the very beginning back in 2015, and I appreciate each and every one of you who support me through watching, through thumbs upping, through sharing the videos, and commenting, because that's channel engagement, and I love it. I like reading your comments. I like clicking on like on your comments. I like answering comments. I appreciate you. Maggie is going to be helping to build out a bus. And I know she's got a big deal thing happening that I'm not going to embarrass her with because I talked to her yesterday too. All I'm saying is, Maggie, okay, Maggie's got it going on, and it's probably something that nobody but those close to her will know about. But Maggie is the shizzle for nizzle. I'm so proud of you, Maggie, for your big situation that's happening. And I wish I was there so that I could not only help you, but just watch you work your magic. And I'm so glad you're getting the recognition that you deserve for all the people that you have helped and all the good that you do. I love you, love you, love you. I cannot wait to see you and give you a big old hug. Yes, I will Lysol my whole body down and put two or three masks on if necessary, because you are getting hugs when I see you. I'm not taking the COVID vaccine, but I will protect myself. I will put my whole self in a plastic trash bag if I need to. But I am hugging you. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Retired 2019 is doing a road trip across America. So excited. Sweet. So we are going to lift Retired 2019 up in those thoughts and prayers and good energy and good vibes and saging and incensing and candle lighting and whatever it is you do. Make sure that you lift Retired 2019 up for safe traveling journeys. That's always a big deal, to wish someone well on their journey. What difference does it make, huh? We can all root for each other, correct? Correct. We're all part of this family. It doesn't matter what your beliefs are, your color, your creed, your orientation sexually or what have you, gender, none of that matters. We are all love up in this place, the Vanner Fanner family. So I'm so excited for you, Retire 2019. That is a big, big deal. I know my first time going across country, I had planned on doing it by myself and I was crazy nervous, but also determined. And that's when I met Mama Willow because she reached out to me and she was going the exact same place I was going. And so she said, if you come to Missouri, you can get in my daughter's hot tub because I complained about being so sore, my back being so sore from driving and wanting to just soak in a hot tub. And she said, you can get in my daughter's hot tub. And if you're able to wait a few days for me, we can head on out to Arizona together because you're going exactly where I'm going. And that's what I did. And I'm so glad I did because I have not met anyone more loving and kind. She officially adopted me as her daughter, and that's that. Who else out there wants to update us? Come on, check in. Let us know what you got going on. Doesn't matter how big or small. Okay, Char is updating us, looks like. So far, van comes with bed and added a bucket. At this time, made a list of things that come to mind to add to my new to me conversion van. Yay! You know, you don't need a whole lot in the beginning. Honestly, I tell you, just about everyone who builds out a van, if they do a big, expensive, elaborate build before living in it, there are always things they would change. And if they do a no build, they end up changing it around several times. So don't worry about the little things. Have the basics that you need to be comfortable and live in it and determine how you are going to use it. Because sometimes you look at these builds and you're thinking, that's exactly what I want. And you get in it and you get on the road and you realize some of those things that you thought you wanted doesn't work for you. And it's not something you need. So congrats on the new van and congrats on figuring out what's going to work for you while you are on the road. Appreciate it. Everybody, look at everybody. Congratulating everybody. I love it. It's all good. Stella retired in 2020 from the fire department. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. All right, there's a side question going on about genealogy or conversation, and I'm I'm lost. I think I got in the middle of it there. Okay. Unapologetically me says weather allowed me to work on my schoolie, cleared some water damage, and so excited. Hope to finish by July to travel from Washington State to New Jersey for a family reunion. That is awesome. Schoolies are super, super cool. I am actually in a schoolie Facebook group that a friend of mine is the admin of, and I just love looking at all the stuff you guys do to those schoolies. I used to think I wanted a schoolie. Now I kind of want to go back to a minivan. I know, it sounds crazy, but I really do. When I look at the the fun I had in Not Your Mama's van and all the traveling I was able to do because of that nice gas mileage, I really think I want to go back to something smaller. That is awesome. We will keep you uplifted for continued good weather so you can continue to finish working on your schoolie so you can get it done in time for the family reunion this summer. That is a long trip, and we're going to send traveling mercies your way. That is awesome. So awesome. Yes, that is a good tip. Char is saying about not building out too much and going to do some boondocking to see what is needed because they have seen people wishing they had not added stuff before practicing in it or living in it. That is awesome. All right, wait, I missed one. Did I miss one here? Okay, Carbon Nomad has said, I reserved a van for our birthday party. Yay! That is awesome. I cannot wait to meet you. I've been seeing your posts and comments for a while. So we're going to celebrate. I don't care what the weather is, we gonna celebrate. That is good. Can't wait to see you. Let me see. Oh, there's a whole genealogy conversation happening, and I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm not getting enough of it to understand. Something about finding their history or something. I don't know, but that's good. Congrats to that. I personally don't want to do the ancestry thing. I don't want my DNA floating around for anybody to have. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I just feel like, yeah, I'm okay. However, I think it was a week ago, maybe, someone shared the link of a new DNA ancestry type, in what is it, 23andMe type thing that is Black owned website. So maybe if I continue to hear good things about that one, maybe, perhaps. Oh, I see what you're saying, Auntie Catherine. Okay, you got a whole conversation with somebody on here. Okay, no worries. All right, 67 people watching. Anybody else want to shout out and check in with us about what they've got going on? Hey, Gina. I love I love your handle, Gina Child Free. I love it. That is awesome. That is awesome. Errol says they might make another crystal. No, there's only one of me. No cloning of me. There's only one of me. No, 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 no. You don't want one more than one of me. It would be too much. It's funny because I called Progressive today, and the agent that was on the line, she said, "Thank you for calling Progressive. This is Crystal. May I have your name?" I was like, "Oh, my name is Crystal too." So it was funny. It was very funny. Um, Maggie says, "My daughter and her husband." Whoa. Okay, I don't think I'm going to say that on. You guys can read that in the chat. I'm not going to say that on the live. Oh, um, I don't know if I'd want to protect that person. Uh, yeah. We're gonna just not. I'm not gonna read that. This is all good stuff. We're gonna do good stuff here. All right, guys. We've got maybe 6 more minutes before we wrap up. So if you're on this live and you want to give us your check-in, let us know how things are going with you. Let us know if we can be uplifting you in some way. Let us know your triumphs that you've got going on right now. Just throw it in the chat and let us big up you, lift you up, give you some hand claps, whatever it is, cheer you on, whatever it is. This is the check-in chat. Eve says, how is the weather? It's cold and windy in the Bay Area. So today was beautiful. I thought it was cooler than what it was because I looked at my weather and for some reason or another, it said like almost 20 degrees cooler on my weather app than when it was outside. Then when I got outside and realized I had on too many jackets, I took them off and checked the weather again and it had changed temperature. So I don't know if it was just a glitch in the app or what, but today was beautiful. I think we've got rain tomorrow happening. So yeah. But yeah, cold and windy in the Bay Area. Well, that kind of sucks. I'm sorry about that. Unapologetically me is saying, got my Rock Pals 300 because of a major sale, so I don't have to wait for solar to get set up. I'm not sure what a Rock Pal is. I will have to look into that, but I'm glad you got it, and I'm glad you were ready to get going. 84 degrees sounds amazing. I wish we would have consistent, at least 70, mid 70 temperature. It keeps kind of fluctuating. The nights are still cool. I'm just over it already. Over it. Okay, looks like we have a question from Mickey. Wants to know the best way to find a camper van. There really is no tried and true best way. because people are selling vans and RVs all over the place, and people are looking for vans and RVs all over the place. So you cannot hesitate. They're going quick. Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, eBay, OfferUp, all of the places you normally would look, RV Trader, all of those places that you would normally look. If you see any little thing that you like, snatch it up. It is a seller's market. Okay, you're probably going to pay more than you would have before COVID. I mean, you can offer them less. They're probably not going to take it because they probably have multiple people asking about their rig, because it is a seller's market. People are wanting vans and small RVs. They really are. So I can't tell you a tried and true way to find something, and be prepared. Be prepared to probably spend anywhere from $500 to $1,000 more than you would like. That's all I'm going to say. Probably. Retired 2019 wants to know if I have Cash App. I don't have Cash App because one of V's relatives' Cash App got hacked, and Cash App has been hacked about 3 times in the last 2 years. So no, I don't have Cash App anymore. My PayPal is linked below in the description box. So that's pretty much the only way you can do that for me. Or I guess you could send it to her. No, I can't do it that way. Never mind. Gay Friday says, I still remember your first van. It was cool. I like that van. I loved Not Your Mama's Van. I loved being in my minivan. It kept me minimalist, very minimalist, because as I look around, you guys can't see it, but there is 4 bins on my bed. You can see the tops right here. I have 4 bins on my bed, and those are the 4 bins that I plan on putting in Mona's loft storage area. Now, normally in Taurus and in Cardinal, under my bed, I was able to fit anywhere from 6 to 8 bins, depending on the size. I'm trying to only do 4 storage bins. That's proving difficult. So that means I have a lot of stuff to get rid of. And it's not that I need it, because I don't. It's just I have plans for some things for later. And so I've got to determine, do I keep it or not? These 4 bins are what I'm allocating to storage up in Mona's loft. I could probably stack them double and do 8 bins if I really wanted to. However, I do not want to do that because I don't want to junk up my vehicle. I just don't. So I'm looking at these 4 bins and I'm thinking, this is going to be hard. For some reason, I have a lot of fabric. It's not that it's fabric. It's like curtains that can be used to make pillows and stuff like that. So it's like, okay, do I keep this? Do I not keep this? You know, so I think I'm going to have to do some serious editing. And I have a whole bin of just electronic things. And it's not like gadgets. It's like stuff like this. You know, you need a double 12-volt thing, you know, because you got more than one thing and you got only one 12-volt. I'm just saying, you know, it's stuff like that. And it's stuff like this. You know, you need an extra 12-volt outlet somewhere in your vehicle that you want to hook up to your solar setup. So you can have 12-volt next to your bed, or maybe, you know, over in the bathroom or something. You know, just stuff. Tons and tons of charging cables. I don't know why. Because when you buy a device, you know, you buy a new phone, you get a charging cable, and then that charging cable stops working, or you need more than one, and then you need a 6-foot one, then you need an 8-foot one, then you need a 10-foot one, then you need a 3-foot one, because you only need a 3-foot one to plug into the cigarette lighter in the front, because you don't want to put the 6-foot one there because that's too much cable. You know, just a bunch of crap. Anywho, all that to say, there's lots of little things here. You know, I've got a bunch of bricks. You know, every device has a brick, bunch of these. Why am I keeping them? I don't know. I really don't know. Just, but little things like you need these. You need these little Velcro things to put around your cables. You need that. I need my fan. This is an electronics box. I need my fan. I need to buy another one of these, as a matter of fact. So I just got to figure out what I absolutely need and what I absolutely do not need. Why do I have two outdoor extension cords? Because one's 50 foot and one's 100 foot. That's why. Do I need 150 feet of extension cord? Probably not. But here's a 50-foot one. The 100-foot one is out in Mona. Just saying. Just saying. I'm ranting now. Okay. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I don't know. I will probably have a bin at the meetup in next month of stuff that people can just buy from me because very cheaply, of course. But just saying. So let me go back to the chat. Maggie is saying if a van is priced too good to be true, it's probably a scam. If you cannot test drive it or bring it to a mechanic, don't do it. Excellent advice. If they will not let you take it to a nearby mechanic to look it over, like try and do a test drive on a weekday if possible. A lot of people are working from home, and so they can do that and take it to the nearest gas station or something to get what's called a pre-buy inspection. I think they do those in most states. And I believe I did 3 of those before getting Not Your Mama's van on different vans. And it's like $60 a pop usually. But it's worth it because if you're going to be paying hundreds or thousands of dollars for something, just saying. Just saying. Carbon says vans are overpriced. I plan to wait till 2022. Looks like it will be new. I will take the depreciation hit. Hopefully prices will ease up then, but you just never know. So it just is what it is. Char says, I took most of my ideas from your minivan, so is my mom. That way using your ideas can stay minimalized but comfortable. Awesome. V wants to know what's the mileage on Mona, or have you answered this question before? Mona is 107,700 something miles. That is her mileage. She is a 1988. I am her 10th owner. Char says, I have 3 working cables and use one till it runs bad, then replace it as I can without being in a hurry. Yeah, I have switched over to these kind of cables, and I'm going to wrap this up because I have to be mindful of everyone watching the replay. I have switched to this kind of cable. It's a magnetic cable, charging cable, and so you get a pack of these ends. This phone is an Android, so I have a Type-C piece in there. The phone that I'm using the camera on is an old iPhone, so I have the iPhone in there. My tablet is an iPad, so I have another one in there. It comes with like 2 or 3 of each, I think, and it also has the mini USB, like this the flat little mini USB port as well. So I have these cables. I need to buy another pack of these. I have them everywhere. So I have one here. I have one on that side of the bed. I have a short one, a 2-foot one inside the van at the front of the van. So when I'm driving, this sits in my magnetic thing, and I can just stick that one, for the GPS, because GPS sucks all your battery up. And this phone does not have a good battery. It's a great camera, but it's a horrible battery. But yeah, so I love this because it just magnetically, bam, right on there, and I can just take this one cable, and put it on all my devices. It doesn't matter, all my devices. So I really am enjoying the magnetic cable, and I'm going to buy another set of those. And it comes with a nice little teeny plastic case that you put all the fittings in that go in the phone port. So I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So love it. Anywho, we're going to wrap this up. Can I link the charging cable? Hey, Miss Day. Can I link the charging cable info? Yes, I will go after this video live has processed, and I will go in I believe I bought this on Amazon. Yes, I'm pretty sure. One of my few Amazon purchases. I really try not to use Amazon too much. I will go on my Amazon purchases, find the link for this, order mine first. and then share the link with you guys so they don't get sold out. And then you guys can buy yours. But yeah, I will link it in the description below once this video finishes processing. I want to be mindful for those that are going to be watching the replay. We're at 35 minutes, so let me wrap this up. I do have good news for this check-in. I didn't share it on this check-in because guess what? I made a video, and I'm going to just share that video with you guys instead. That will be tomorrow's video, so make sure you watch. I have some good news. Channel partners will probably get it early. I know I don't normally do early releases during beta because doing a video every day is hard to get an early release to you, but I'm going to let the channel partners know about it first, and you will have access to watch it tomorrow, either late tonight or tomorrow morning until it goes live on the YouTube channel for everyone to watch at 3 p.m. I've been loading my videos at 3 p.m. because according to YouTube, you guys watch between 3 and 6 p.m. So that's when I've been loading those videos to watch. So I love you guys. Have a great night. Have a great rest of your week. I hope everyone has a great Sunday evening. Do something good for yourself before you go to bed tonight. I know it's really late where some of you are, but do something good to yourself. Even if it's just having a little piece of chocolate, do something good for yourself. Okay? Be good to yourself. Be kind to others. And whatever you are doing, what? I hope you are enjoying.